Welcome to Grammar School again. In today's lesson, I am going to talk about how we discuss or how we tell others that we have something done by our friend or a worker. We know normally we do a lot of things in our lifetime, but there are some things we can't do it, or sometimes we don't like to do these things. Then what should we do? We hire people to do these things for us and then we pay for them. So in this lesson, I am going to talk about how to talk this kind of accents in English. That means we have something done by others. Okay, let's see how we are going to talk these things in English. Now you can see this picture. There's a girl in the picture. We can see her hair is very long. My hair has grown. We can see her hair is untidy and it has grown a lot. So now what should she do? She has to cut her hair. So there are two things she can do. She can cut her hair by herself. We can see now she has scissors and she is going to cut her hair. I am cutting my hair. I cut my hair. We know this is a normal subject verb object sentence. I cut my hair. I is the subject and the cut verb my hair is the object. But here the subject I do the action of cutting. But in our lesson we are going to talk about things not done by us but by other people. So we have to change these things a bit. Now, if she can't cut her hair by herself, she has to go to a salon. So that means she has to get the service of some person who is well trained for cutting hair and get her hair cut. So if this is a good example because we can't cut our hair, so we go to a salon to get our hair cut. Now you can see the picture. We go to a salon to have our hair cut. To have our hair cut is our lesson today. To have our hair cut, that means to have something done. We use this structure when we talk about some actions we don't do, but we have these things done by other people. Now we can see we talk about things which we do not do by ourselves, but someone else does it for us. Or we arrange for somebody to do something for us. This is the lesson. So now we can see how we can talk this kind of things or this kind of accents in English. When we talk these accents or this kind of things in English, there are two sentence structures or sentence patterns we can use to talk these things. Now I will show you these two patterns or two structures. Then we can discuss about it. First structure, subject, have, object, past, participle. Subject, have, object, past participle. I think you are familiar with past participle. Past participle is the third part of the verb. For example, drink, drank, drunk. Drunk is the past participle of drink. Then the second pattern is subject, get, object, past participle. The same structure or the same pattern, but in the second pattern we see we use get instead of have. This structure is used in informal spoken English. So when you speak, you can use subject, get, object, past participle, or when you write something, you can use the first pattern, subject, have. Now there's a picture here. The girl is sitting by her car. There is something wrong with my car. It won't start. She says, there is something wrong with my car. It won't start. Then what should she do? She has to repair the car. So if she knows how to repair the car, she can do the job. So she can repair the car by herself. Now we can see I am going to repair my car. Now she is going to repair her car. Sometimes she may know how to repair the car, so she is trying to repair her car. But if she can't do it by herself, that means she doesn't know how to repair the car, then she has to take the car to a garage. Now she has taken her car into a garage. I brought my car to a garage to have it repaired. I brought my car to a garage to have it repaired. To have it repaired means to have the service of a mechanic to repair her car. Next, we can see the mechanic has repaired her car and she is in the car. She says, I had my car repaired. That means I get the service of a mechanic to repair my car. After that, I paid him. Now my car is okay. I had my car repaired. We can tell this sentence, I got my car repaired. Also, the both ways are correct. Now let's see another example. This girl says, I have a toothache. We know the toothache is very um, painful situation. Now she has to do something for her toothache. I think best thing is to visit a dentist. I went to a dentist to have my tooth pulled out. Pull out means remove something. So she went to a dentist to remove her bad tooth. Now she is with the dentist and the dentist is going to remove or pull out her tooth. After that, after the dentist pulled out her tooth, she says, I had my tooth pulled out. That means the dentist pulled my tooth out. So now I have no problem. Here we can see she does not pull out her tooth, but the dentist did it for her. In these structures, we can use in present continuous sentence also. I think you know present continuous is that something is happening at the time of speaking. I am having my house painted. That means some workers are painting my house now. He is having his hair cut. That is, someone is cutting her hair. She is having her car serviced. A mechanic is servicing her car. Ben is having his eyes checked. That means a doctor is checking Ben's eyes. So these structures can be used in simple future. I will have my car, I will have my hair cut. I will have my hair cut. He will get his house painted. That means in the future he will hire some workers to paint his house. These structures can be used in the simple present, present continuous, simple future, present perfect, or any other sentences. Then we can use these structures to give orders and make requests. We know when we make an order or give a request, make a request, we use the basic verb first. Like for example, we can say bring some tea or go home or write a letter like that. These are requests or orders. So we can say have or get your haircut. Have your haircut or get your haircut. Have your shoes polished or get your shoes polished. Please have your blood tested. That means go to a lab and get your blood tested. Your hair is very long, so please have your hair cut. Your shoes are dirty. Get your shoes polished. So these are orders. So we can use these kind of orders also using this structure. So I think now you get some idea about this structure. We use this structure, that means subject, have, object, past participle, when we want to say that we have something done. We do not do something, but we have something done. So you can use these structures when we speak or when you write. So that's today's lesson. Please subscribe to my channel.